Today, letter 1 on saving time. Greetings from Seneca to his friend Lucilius. Continue to act thus, my dear Lucilius. Set yourself free for your own sake. Gather and save your time, which till lately has been forced from you, filched away, or has merely slipped from your hands. Make yourself believe the truth of my words, that certain moments are torn from us, that some are gently removed, and that others glide beyond our reach. The most disgraceful kind of loss, however, is that due to carelessness. Furthermore, if you will pay close heed to the problem, you will find that the largest portion of our life passes whilst we are doing ill, a goodly share whilst we are doing nothing, and the whole while we are doing that which is not to the purpose. What man can you show me who places any value on his time, who reckons the worth of each day, who understands that he is dying daily? For we are mistaken when we look forward to death. A major portion of death has already passed. Whatever years be behind us are in death's hands. Therefore, Lucilius, do as you write me that you are doing. Hold every hour in your grasp. Lay hold of today's task, and you will not need to depend so much upon tomorrow's. While we are postponing, life speeds by. Nothing, Lucilius, is ours except time. We were entrusted by nature with the ownership of this single thing, so fleeting and slippery that anyone who can oust us from possession. What fools these mortals be! They allow the cheapest and most useless things, which can easily be replaced, to be charged in the reckoning after they have acquired them. But they never regard themselves as in debt when they have received some of that precious commodity, time, and yet time is the one loan which even a grateful recipient cannot repay. You may desire to know how I, who preach to you so freely, am practicing. I confess frankly, my expense account balances, as you would expect from one who is so free-handed but careful. I cannot boast that I waste nothing, but I can tell you what I am wasting, and the cause and the manner of the loss. I can give you the reasons why I am a poor man. My situation, however, is the same as that of many men who are reduced to slender means through no fault of their own. Everyone forgives them, but no one comes to their rescue. What is the state of things then? It is this: I do not regard a man as poor if the little which remains is enough for him. I advise you, however, to keep what is really yours, and you cannot begin too early. For as our ancestors believed, it is too late to spare when you reach the dregs of the cask. Of that which remains at the bottom, the amount is slight, and the quantity is vile. Farewell. So that was Seneca's first letter to Lucilius, in which he talks about saving time. And I think the beautiful thing about that letter is that he doesn't really actually talk about saving time as such. The lesson for me personally is more there about understanding what we're doing with the time that we have. So he's not saying try to kind of cram as much in as you can. He actually kind of says more actively understand where it's going, and the time that you've already spent, well, that's dead time, that's already in the hands of death. So kind of don't worry about that, but going forward, this is the time we've got to treasure and understand where it is. So whether or not you're spending an hour watching TV or an hour reading a book, it doesn't really matter as long as you know what it is you're doing with it. And I think that's the kind of message there, really, that he's trying to pass on to Lucilius. What a great message. Just understand where your time is going. I hope you've enjoyed this. There'll be another one tomorrow. If you want to support the channel, click subscribe. Thanks very much. Bye.